Okay, y'all. Ugh, fuck, I'm gonna vomit. Yo, that fucking mac and cheese bowl should just be called indigestion bowl. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Get the fuck off me. Peasant. There. Turn this shit down. Are we ready, y'all? Hello. Oh, it just went to sleep. I was like, I just started. Ugh, hold on. It's gonna bother me. Hush. Remedy. Wow, I really wish it was sound right now. I don't like eerie silence. Oh, well, that was a quick fucking warning. Shit, I can't even read it. Alright. This is how not to play Control. There, I did my YouTube intro. Now we can switch to Twitch mode. Fuck y'all. Just kidding. Wow, I love having stings just in the back of my throat. That sounded terrible. Oh yes, actually, let me fuck around with the settings real quick. Almost forgot. Yo, I don't know if there's talking in the game or if that's outside. That's really fucking with me though. Oh my god, mute copyright. Yes, y'all doing it right. Thank you. Love y'all. We always turn that brightness up a little bit because I'm a blind bitch. Subtitles. No. Sign translation overlay? I don't know what that means. I don't know her, sorry. Okay, I think it's good. It's usually what I change. Okay. Oh yeah, let's switch the credits. Let's see who made it. Bitch, I just did this. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Audio language. Yes, it's fine. I already did this. I planned ahead. Oh my god. New bureau employees often get lost in the shifting corridors of the oldest house. When in doubt, look for green direction signs and consult the map. Yo, I'm just gonna tell you right now, most of this is gonna be me struggling to say bureau. Just a lot of struggling. Oh, lovely. You know, I shouldn't complain. These loading times aren't that bad yet. Have y'all heard of Prey? Oh my god.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes.
Wait. Sorry.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room, and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Sorry, I had to clear my throat that whole time, but I was trying to be nice. Anyway, is this the same chick that voiced the protester in Quantum Break? The she was in Detroit Become Human too. I think she was a blue-haired chick. She was married to Brian Deckard. I don't know his name. Is that her? Is that who this voice actress is? Oh. Y'all, there's such a thing as a day one patch, just letting y'all know. Maybe help with that frame rate. Oh, hello. What does it say? Oh. Y'all can just open it on collectibles? Wow. Correspondent. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Really hate my throat right now. Personal mods. Wow. Okay. Now do you... Oh. And, oh. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's, like... Yeah, there's a map. Okay. Okay, there's a zoom in option. You have to hold the button for it to go to collects. And sorry. Oh shit, hello. That's not creepy. Okay, whoa, camera. Whoa. What does that say? Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Lovely. Thanks, door. You're really nice. What a kind door. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, all the doors open for me. Bureau expenditures. Major, staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability cost. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. I'm honestly dying right now. I don't enjoy it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
You know, honestly, what a like creepy name to give your company or whatever this is, government, whatever. Like Federal Bureau of Control. That's creepy. Oh shit! Run. Okay. Notice how the picture is different. It's not the janitor looking away for some reason. Nothing. Okay. One can always hope there's something in the toilets. Hey. Creepy bitch.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Why were you looking for them? Ah! Yo, that jumping is so weird. Okay. Oh, there's not. Ooh! Oh, janitor was in the middle? Hold on. Oh, hi, janitor. Our bureau at work? Okay. I mean, I guess go off. Is there no crouch button? There's certainly a jump button where I can fucking bash my head in. Right stick? That's a lie. I am hitting right stick. Very much so. Okay. Then why is it not working? Really? Oh, I can't squat now. My fucking thighs are too godly for the squatting. Can I go in here? Yo, can I just fucking like bash something? Let's go. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Wow. If I press... Hold on. I want to see something. If I press... Okay, it does. If I press a button again, it goes away automatically. Anything going on up here? Nothing. Hi, Sierra. Sorry I didn't warn you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to... Oh, that's scary. Listen, you're gonna have to wait, sir. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Okay, oh fuck, I didn't even hit the button again. I just didn't think about it.
Hello?
Oh, hey. Hey, dude.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, come on.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Uh-huh.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wow. He's just a little odd. Punch. Wild. Okay. Are things different here? Or is everything exactly the same? Whoa. HRA Pro. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I guess it didn't load yet. I was like, Oh shit, we love going through security. Bye, y'all. It's been nice. I'm over it. Okay. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answer seems escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Run! Oh, hey, it's your janitor's cart. Gonna take a trip with me?
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
What do you mean or not? Did I not do it? Spoopy.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I still can't crouch. Deeper into the bureau. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow Awe, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry, whoa. I just fucked that up. There's that dude again. Ow. What's this? Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Hey girl, what's up? Oh, I have to hold it.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yeah. Do it. Hey, dude. You're hella dead. Oh, there's your brain parts. Yuck. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, wait, what were you? Look at that stamp. Thanks for your gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Really? Wow.
Look at this place. Where am I?
The Astral Plane Challenge. Okay. Oh, hey, I can fucking crouch now. Woo! Oh. Melee? Oh! Come over here, let me bitch slap you. Fucker.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Yo, it doesn't do as much as my melee, let me tell ya. Let me slap these hoes. when not in use. Okay. Come over here, bitch. Right in the groin! Oh! Oh, you got health drops. Okay. Health elements when damaged collect the health. Okay. What's this? Yo, really just giving out Desert Eagles like this. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. There's a further down outside. Let's take to go.
Let's see. Talking about. Oops. Sorry. I was trying to zoom in. Mubby. Okay. You know, I had to make sure he was dead. Are you dead, sir? Oh, yeah, it looks really safe outside. I think we're fine.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Oh.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
We love frame rate drops.
You stopped it.
You stopped the whole game.
Thank you. That was horror.
I wouldn't know. I didn't really see anything.
Get the fuck away!
Hiss guard. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. Refer to file for full report. Also, you know, like I said before, earlier, this is why we have day one patches, just saying. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. The privilege. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. Description, para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to this object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the object will determine whether if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 1 for details. Okay. Oh yeah, multimedia. What's this? Ooh, a video!
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered.
Oh, is this what I already
world
watched?
events,
Shit.
Intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note: remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Duh. Okay. Yeah, but you also have an Xbox One, so, what about it? Enemies drop, yeah. Oh! I actually don't know where I am. Where I am? Oh yeah, I didn't go forward. Undefined reading? You do not have clearance level. Okay. What about it? Oh my gosh, it's me! Wow, I look so good with my hair down, yes.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, me!
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Hey. Whoa, calm down, sir. Is that necessary, sir? Stop. That beat go off. Ooh, is that my clearance? Ow. Sir, get up. Stop being weak. Personal mod. Health recovery on element pickup. Sure. I don't have a clearance level. Okay, anyway. Scoozy. Oh, I broke it. I'm sorry. Right, agenda items for next executive meeting. There's a lot of floating dead bodies. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Why, I love seeing myself everywhere. Truly an inspiration. Yeah, reality's not that interesting. Can you shut up? Ooh, what's this?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We love an unsettling atmosphere. Oh. Whoops. Whoa, that poster just disappeared. Anything going on over here? I think I look beautiful. Yes. Okay. I'm not oh, wait. Dinner reservations. Federal Bureau of Control. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Is that a turd? Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Okay. I'll get right on that. Hey guys. Lock it up. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunction in clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. What exactly is this? Here's a real AWE. Why is Febreze now spelled Febreze? Sir, can you come down? Hey. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What's this?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been giving strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Oh, is this just a... yeah, I already read... yeah. Okay. Spoopy. Bitch. Eat fat dick.
Points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Some of us just come in here to file quarterly reports.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, you want me to do shit for you, okay.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, outfits.
Please,
Yep.
talk to me.
No.
We saw you
No.
with the
Leave me alone.
agents.
I'm busy.
Is it safe to come out?
Aw, damn it. Ooh, what's this? It's a jukebox. Aw. I want to listen to the jukebox. I don't have the clearance for that. Nothing. Oh, I have to let these bitches out. Come on out.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
do I tell her it looked like a suicide? The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Sorry, I gotta let my ass take a break for a second. Examination of paranatural topics control points. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Okay. I'm guessing that probably was, like, controlled. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Cleanse. Oh, okay, I was like, hello? Where's my outfit? Oh yeah, I was supposed to have an outfit for my pre-order. Hold on. I was supposed to get a special, like, FBI outfit because I pre-ordered it. Huh. Okay. You get like you're supposed to get a outfit and you're supposed to get a special mod. I blame you. Was digital pre-order? Oh, of course it was. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Oh, okay. Hey, stop that. She did.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Obvi. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent, confidential. Summary: the Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing a strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Okay. Interesting.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
You just murdered someone.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Yo, someone answer that phone.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door...
Hold on, Beach. Conceptual material house memory, undefined reading. Enter the communications department to find hotline. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline and object of power in the form of an old telephone to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Okay. Oh, Shayopt. Oh, wait, it's the same one. There we go. Oh, I guess I could have done like another thing. Oh well.
The comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get off my knees. Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh shit.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Yikes.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
She talk fast.
Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Are these all the past directors? Oh yeah, mine should be right there. Emily, you better put my fucking picture up there, I swear to God. Okay. I know when that hotline bling. Oh. Okay. Hello. It's below me. Shifted bathroom? Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Weapon armor damage. Oh hey, we finally have something. Damage against enemy armor. Cool. Actually, you know what? Oops. Element. Now, element pickup. Is that what gives me health? I don't remember. Shards on ground? Okay, so they are the ones. Okay, so that just makes it so I receive more health. Gotcha. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Wow, remember Samsung? No. Was it Samsung? I forget what it was. The phones that like would explode in people's pockets. House memory. See, I don't know what that means. Oh, and I suddenly have my gun. Oh yeah, isn't this where I went before? Yeah. Crafting what? What was that thing earlier? Oh, right here.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Hey! Oh no, I'm running! Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Wow. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I'm so scared. Thanks, bitch. Oh.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Excuse me. Hiss barrier. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier confidential. Summary. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank. Okay. Oh, wait. I did get a new thing. What's this one? Energy +6. I don't know what that is. Oops. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. So obviously I'm not going to go there right now. Projectile spread minus 6%. Meh. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Havana Unana. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which was reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau of Examination. Huh. Ow. I think there's something up there, but I can't reach it. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils for my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use a dialing plate on God. Uh-huh. God was a skater, boy. He said, see you later, boy. Sounds like zombies. Oh, hey. MK Ultra and Men in Black went really wrong. Escusi. No time for walls in this bitch. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Okay. It's a weird way to put it, dude. Oh, whoa. Did it shift? Excuse me. Oh my god. Bitch. Low health boost. Damage while low on health. Ooh. Bitch, I ain't scared. Fuck you.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Cleanse control points gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house.
Communications. We're on the right track.
I don't want to be on the right track. Oh. By wall. Yeah, this is where I was. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams kept saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Oh, you lucky bitch. Make me use a door. Like a common scum. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. So that's what crack is like? Oh, another video. Oh no, this is what crack is like here.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C. The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fat person! Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
Don't hug me, I'm scared 10. Oh my god.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Was that supposed to be me? Oh. Cause like you saw the red hair, right? Like, was that supposed to be me? Oh, sorry. That's what you get for making fun of me and my problems. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you gotta send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. It says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh yeah, I definitely been here. It's a destroyed desk, you can always tell. I think that's all there is. Well, now that you're bringing it up, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Man, you just got destroyed by a fire hydrant. Oh. Hey, let me in. Well, that's not happening. Oh, what's this? The Penn and Teller tubes. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Oh my god, speaking of. The guy who just died because he got shit flung in his face. Whatever those are. Dead.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of last
Oh. 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 Oh, who you fighting? Actually, can you fight someone? Ow.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, you got it. Yo, who wants shit flung at their fucking head? Let's go. Woo!
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Come on, you bitch! Oh shit. I didn't actually look. Is there anything actually here? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Woo! I will. Yoink. Proceed through communications. Oh, yeah, okay. So it wants me to throw shit?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Federal Bureau of Control Reinformation Campaign Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that this family was killed by migrating polar bears, desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Well, that sounds great. Okay.
You know, that voice just sounds really mad. Like, damn, dude, why are you so pressed?
Listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Uh-huh. What's this? Yo, can you not? I was getting something, bitch. Oh, hey. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as a directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this works, okay? Oh. Can't go in that. Oh shit, what's that? Strange collection. Oh, dope, okay. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Struchgens, Rubens Nogura, Ardo Kalumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jocko Sorinin. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Oh, I never looked at these. His Corrupted Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their His Corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold expiration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense His resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His Rangers are capable of applying to the situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the His able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file. His Corrupted Demolition Expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed His variations to build this specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the His restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Oh, I have a lot. Oh, the floppy disk? Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it at a short distance. The object is currently bound to Blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Blank by agents Blank and Blank with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to Blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against Blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Yeah, and then this should just be the America Overnight. Oh, and the Threshold Kids, yeah, whatever that was. Whoops. Oh, I can't. Okay.
This must open the door.
Whoa, dude. You good? Threshold Kids is nightmare fuel. Yeah, definitely.
They can fly now. Great.
Ow. Dope. Love how theirs homes in, but mine doesn't. Like, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through this every time, huh?
They can fly now. Great.
Of course, he had to go into the butthole looking thing. His elevated agent, confidential. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Parautilitarian. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the His residents can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts.
Feeling he'll be back.
Is there an
Let's stay
upstairs?
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Is there anything? At least there's no whispering. Oh my gosh, there we go. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Okay. It's a lot of dead people. Oh, hey. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, which Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Butte, Montana, what's up? Launch energy cost minus 7%. Okay.
Alberto Tomasi.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Head of comms. The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Shatter recoil efficiency. Recoil minus 8%. Let me make sure this is... There we go. What's this? I like finding out things, I'm sorry. Butte. Again, okay. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a roomkeeper performing a ritual, see file blank. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank and the blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. Oh, there's a call. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Keeps talking to the custodian. Hold on. I need to get off my ass again for a second. Take a sip. this down a little bit. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Yeet. I hear you laughing in there, butthead. Hello? Do I still have my shit? Okay, I do. I was like, I had to make sure.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh yeah, whoops. That's not what to do.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oops, sorry, I fell asleep. Okay. Bye. Extra dimensional entities. Uh-huh. Whatever that means. Ugh. Now I get up again, sit on my ass. Ugh. You have to avoid them? Oh, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, hi. Hey.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone waves blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object including blank and blank, but its origins remains unknown. Oh yeah, I already...
It Took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Uh-huh.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Oh wait, is this the one that I saw?
The secrets of the Bureau as well as I.
This is the one I saw. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Hello?
Is a familiar friend to me. Like it while investigating AWEs across the country. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream.
Okay, whoa. Had to restart that one.
Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country. Back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. Worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of the attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Oh shit, control. Okay. Okay. Huh.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Okay. Want to go over here, I guess? To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench. Notice how his body's not here anymore? Oh, hi, you scared me.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Okay. An analysis of Hiss threat part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or crowd control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past week was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. What else you got for me? Any more information? Oh, hey.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold up. Energy plus, yeah, I don't know what that does. Well, actually, isn't that the same thing? Yeah, I'll deconstruct this one. An emergency security measure is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in other sectors. Yeah, I got clearance level 1. Nearest control point. Oh, okay. What do you want to talk about?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago.
Personal mod. Threshold Remnant. Shatter has high stopping power with its scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range.
Trench was furious.
Kill enemies without dying. Kill hiss guards. Your strong difficulty easy. Oh, kill enemies using melee. Oh. Oh, I can only have 3 at a time. Okay.
You don't think Darling...
Melee damage to launch damage. Oh, I need 3 for that. Use 2 to unlock additional weapon form slot. Use 14 to unlock additional personal mod slot. Additional personal mods. Okay. Energy. Is that what I use? I'm guessing that's what I use in order to like launch bitches. Hey.
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing?
Grip is reliable, semi-automatic fire that's deadly short at long range. At close range.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I'm good.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
So I thought when I upgraded, I thought it said I had an additional slot for the gun, but I guess not. Was I wrong in that?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
The what mod? Oh, I don't have clearance level 2.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, hey, bitch. Ow. Yeah, I'll go right into my menu. We'll get right on that.
The directorial override is right there.
Yup, it sure is.
How do we get there?
I don't fucking know. What does that say? Oh, I keep accidentally changing it. Ritual impulse? Okay. Okay. It's not really what I was talking about, but okay. Oh, well, here. Additional personal mod slot. Okay. Does it say... Will I know? I don't like this gun so far. Come over here. Yeah, thank you. Even though I'm looking right at you. Come on over. Yeah, right here, right here. Ha! It's that ritual impulse again.
What's down that way?
In the break room? What, this? Oh god, not more of this.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Uh-huh. That was certainly groundbreaking. Um.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Ah.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
What? Oh, that's weird. Sorry. I'm very confused right now. Oh. Oh, bye. Really? Oh my god, this is such an annoying fucking thing. Can't help the game's fucking slow. Oh. 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 I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Hey. Threshold Remnant.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll
A
hit
game
the
theory?
facts on the table. Mä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Hey!
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a rain.
Oh, it's not? Okay. Ah! There's a ventilation. Yeah, this is where we fought earlier. Oh, hi. Ow. Oops. Okay.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Oh, whoops. Hey, what's up?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
I'm the director. Hey! Construct Spin. Spin is a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled burst. Oh, I don't have enough source now. Enable higher tier mods. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want that then. You're stronger. Oh, kill enemies using melee. Collect reward. Yes. Cool. Using grip, kill enemies with headshots. Grip sword reliable is standard. They won't / will expect it. Okay. We'll try that. Additional personal mod slot. You know, I could really use that. Whoa. The little frame rate dip that it does is really alarming. Hey, what's up? Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's the control point. Oh, is it down here?
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Uh-huh.
Safe room?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Okay. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blankets path. The object is currently bound by a blank. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent blank by blank. Agents invoked formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Yeah, and this is just gonna be the fucking Threshold kids? Yeah, the astral plane. Oh, we got another...
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation.
Uh-oh.
Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, these are just the other ones. Jesse helps Ahti by burning the trash pile up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Yeah, I got a bunch of these, whatever these are. Hey, dude, what's up? I'm just gonna snoop, don't mind me. Ooh, dodge efficiency. Oh, I have a lot of these, hello? Health recovery on element pickup. Deconstruct that. Energy, same thing. Evade energy cost minus 8%, okay. Wait, what? Ammo refund chance on hit. Really? That's a very small chance, but okay. Energy gained from headshot 6. Ooh. Well, because he wants the grip from headshots. What is this one? Damage against enemy armor. No, I'm going to keep that. Howdy, y'all. Okay, let's talk to him.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Stones like the family jewels, if you know what I mean. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So far, it seems very interesting. I do like the gameplay. I'm hoping I get more like actual abilities soon instead of just the gun, because that's one thing I liked about Quantum Break was the utilities and the abilities, but we'll see how it goes. Until next time, bye.